Frankly, we look at a budget cut in the magnitude of $6.2 million, and we say, we don't know where we go. The only alternatives we have are to shut down programs, and even at that, we have taken the maximum amount of cuts of teaching staff that we can take, contractually and otherwise. You know, people regularly recite the fact that 85 to 87% of our budget is in salaries and benefits, but frankly, we are a personal service organization. We require teachers, we require excellent teachers to deliver services in classrooms. So to say that we've got to reduce those staff costs, the only conclusion is that we have to reduce staff, because we have, you know, we have to have a certain number of teachers to cover the number of students that we have. So in saying that we have to reduce staff costs, it's something that is going to mean we're not going to be able to provide the same level of educational services in classrooms.
And what do you think it means to the city? You were talking about property values at one point, and you feel
well, I think you increase, you know, right now we have reasonable class sizes. You're talking about, for example, assuming we can carry it off without contract violations and everything else, increasing student class size, which frankly makes it more difficult for students to get all of the personal attention that they need. We're talking about, you know, most of, not being an educator, I have to listen to the educators around me for their advice, and I'm told that there is direct evidence, academic evidence, that, or, you know, test evidence that smaller class sizes do lead to a better quality education.
And so if you play this sort of out, as what you were saying earlier, that you see that has a direct impact on property values.
It does. It does. Parents want to know what quality of education we're going to be providing in the classroom. And the more students you have to jam-pack into a classroom, the more difficult it becomes for classroom teachers to individualize instruction, differentiate instruction so that they can meet all the needs of the students in that class. You know, and that's only, you know, frankly, the tip of the iceberg.